Welcome back to Festival Fishbowl. Wow, that was pretty slick. I'm pretty happy with that. Joining us on the couch now is Steve Copley. How are you, sir?
Good, thank you.
That's not him.
That is him. Hang on.
That's Steve.
Wow, again, that looks like you're a drug dealer. Why does everything through a webcam look horrible?
I really hope this is the name of your show, Steve, and not just like a quick bit about yourself.
Look out!
Is that just like your tagline?
Your
catchphrase.
No, that's true.
It's true.
That's true. No, you do work in IT.
I do.
In fact, you have a building named after your company now.
Yeah, I
Very
do.
happy about that.
Yeah. I am.
But you didn't want to talk about yourself at all today, did you?
No, goodness. Didn't want to come in.
I know, that's
But
true.
here I am.
We were talking about fishing before and all kinds of stuff. Now, so we'll get your show out of the way first. What is it? Tell us about it.
Well, I've been doing comedy for about 15 years,
Mhm.
and so I thought I'd take all the best bits and see how far I could do it, and it's probably taken me to about 40 minutes. So hopefully people laugh and it goes longer.
Nice.
Is this the first Fringe show that you've ever done?
It's the first one I've done
Really?
by myself, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you didn't want to rush into a solo show, obviously.
No, there's too much good stuff on TV.
Excellent. Now, and as a comic, you travel a lot, right?
Yeah. All of us have travelled at one
Yeah.
point.
Have we all done a gig together?
Not together, I don't think.
No.
I've taken you down to Victor Harbour when you were on your deathbed once.
Yes, I had shingles.
Shingles,
Remember?
yeah, it was incredible.
Found out I had shingles. Not
We
long
once
ago.
played the Macclesfield Football Club.
Yeah,
I don't know if you might not remember that gig because you were
Maggot?
recovering,
Oh.
weren't you? I think at the time.
Yeah, I was
Recovering
there's a few
from what?
stories. Well, actually, I was in hospital.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, came out. I lost a couple of stone about a stone when I was in there, I reckon. And when I came out that day, I hadn't eaten anything, and I got to the gig and had a glass of red and had another one, and it turned out to be I only had 3, but
Mm.
it wasn't 3 like that. It was
Yeah,
3 like
3
that.
Mackie Footy Club.
Yeah, Mackie Footy Club
Yeah.
Reds, you know.
cut
And,
the ass out of a Sharon.
It all hit me at once, and I got on stage and couldn't talk.
Good gig.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of laughter.
Coming from which end of the microphone?
Yeah, no, see, that's the best part, travelling with other comedians. If you die to the audience, you get a great laugh from the other comedians.
Yeah.
So you're always on a winner if you've got other people there.
Mm. I understand. And we've done some fun. Adam and I have done some fun. I don't know if you heard about this. Adam once threw up on a guy's phone.
Yeah, well, I was going to bring that up.
I already brought it up.
You've been set up.
God,
There's an intervention, actually.
Yeah. Can I have a drink? That was a horrible. That was well. See, this is, and I've always said this. I've always defended this incident by saying that it was only alleged that I threw up on Jason Pestel's phone. We were sharing a room. However, the only evidence is that I went home early. I was asleep in bed when Jason got home and found vomit on his phone that was charging and it was sizzling. But I was asleep in bed. I don't remember this incident, so there is every chance that someone, while I was asleep in bed and the door was left open for Jason, someone came in, vomited on his phone, and obviously just thought, this is the perfect crime, I'm leaving. They'll blame it on Adam. So look, read into that what you will.
You weren't You weren't the person that actually found that. It was Jason, right?
The
first I knew about it was I was in bed like this, and Jason came in and turned the light on, and I remember him looking at, like, he was just standing there looking at me, going,
And you did this.
and I sort of went, well, what's up, man? and that was when unpleasantness.
Because I imagine if you'd found it, you would have looked down and gone, I can't remember eating that.
You should have bought him a Nokia Carrots.
Yeah. He was speaking because he wanted an iPhone, but I replaced the one that he had, which was still quite a good phone, but I think he was wanting an iPhone.
And didn't you buy that off your... Anyway, it's not about you. We're supposed to talk about Copley.
But that's the thing. That's the thing with all these things. It's the worst moments that actually you remember the most.
Yeah.
And that's what comedy's like so many times. It's about the car crashes more than the time you have a good gig. It's the ones that go bad.
So tell us about bad gigs then.
Well, recently I went with a few guys to Sejuna.
Right.
That's a long way to go to have a bad gig.
Yeah.
And you got to learn. You got to be careful what you say in smaller towns.
This is going to end well.
and frankly, it's a really good joke, but not when you're doing it at the town. One of the guys said, the MC, and so he started the whole night off with this. He said,
Right.
When I found out I had a gig 8 hours out of Adelaide, I thought, cool, I'm going to Melbourne. And they didn't sort of.
They didn't like that?
No, they didn't like
Really?
it. No. So
And the
it
rest
sort of it just spiraled down from there. Yeah.
And were you on last?
I was on in the middle.
Okay.
Didn't do too badly, but it was only 15 minutes. I wasn't the guy that had to bring up the rear with the last half hour of nothing. You know?
Yeah, right. And so, what do you do when a gig's going horribly? Do you just autopilot it? Do you start throwing things away?
Drinking red.
Yeah.
Actually, sometimes they're the ones you enjoy the most because you know there's nothing you can do about it. And,
Yeah.
And chances are, if it's going bad, it may not be your fault at that point. So you're not blaming yourself. You're not getting nervous. You just sort of. In fact, sometimes you're hamming up. Like, I remember sometimes I've had people not laughing in the front and saying, "Well, look, I'm going to keep going till you do laugh," or you know, we've got another 2 hours of this here ready for this. You know, so it's good fun.
Yeah, excellent. Now, Steve Copley, you have to play the Candy Challenge. Do we have that ready to go,
We
Maz?
certainly do, mate.
Candy Challenge.
Good luck, Steve. I think you'll do it.
How long do you reckon until that gets really, really old?
I don't know, but
All right, I'm going to give you a blue one because you were a boy.
all right. Now, do I get a different cup or can I
No.
do it on what he's already got going?
No, he's going to eat them right now.
Oh,
We'll give this one to... Oh, by the way, if you want to name the fish, do it in the chat room. Did I say that already?
yeah, you did.
Okay,
Well,
well,
if
if
you
you
use that again, people will be tuning in and
Yeah,
out.
go to festivalfishbowl.com.au, or you can use the hashtag Festival Fishbowl if you're doing it through Twitter, and name the fish because we want to name it, and we'll get some of them at some point if the chat room works. Okay, cool. So we need a clock. Steve Copley has that to go. Whenever you're ready. Maz, do you want to give him the 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
Time starts now.
All right. Oh god, this is going to take you forever. Now, where's your poster? I did put your poster somewhere. I think it's under here. All right. For those of you who are interested, I'm going to come here and do this. All right. Steve Copley is I'm not a nerd. That's what the poster looks like. It's on a Gelatissimo, 6:30 to 7:30. The first 2 weeks of the Fringe. And tickets are $25. Do you think that's overcharging you, seeing as you've never really done a show before? You good?
But
Okay.
it could be
30
until
seconds.
the next one.
That's true. That's true.
I think people should get in and see it now.
I think.
I'm an asthmatic, you know.
Oh, okay, really? Jeez, well, okay. Well, you've only
Could be
got
the first death on Festival Fishbowl.
maybe
20 seconds.
Maybe we'll put these closer.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I have 2 and then I could do the
No, that would
chopsticks?
totally be cheating. One, yeah, straws don't make good chopsticks.
10 seconds.
Oh wow. Okay. You're doing great, by the way. Oh, here we go. Now you've got your suck on. I don't know if that's a word, right? Okay.
I broke it.
Hey, don't spit the chewy.
Good job.
Very good, very good. Now, do you wanna count them up,
The
man?
live studio audience.
Adam Kyler, you can be my
Adam
barrel
Kyler,
bearer.
Yeah, I think there's 9.
All right. Well, you get to eat them too, if you can possibly.
Yeah, well, I'm on a diet, that's why I do
I
it.
bet I should.
Oh, that's
I shouldn't
true.
touch them all.
Oh, but it's not CSI.
10.
10.
10.
All right, 10. Well, we'll add that to the thing.
Yeah, 10.
Steve Copley's I Like Computers, but I'm not a nerd. Gelatissimo, go check it out. He could be a best newcomer.
With this colour here.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not bad.
All right, we'll go to some ads when we come back. Kate Burr.
Prepare to
okay.
be amazed. Nicholas Tweedy, the man who sees. Live demonstrations of mind readings, ESP, levitations, pyrokinesis, psychokinesis, and more. February 19th to March 13th at the Cavern Club. Tickets are $31. Join Shaggy Do Beats and the Jazzketeers as together they create a unique sonic combination of spoken word jazz for the naughties. Bunknik style. So what's Bunknik, I hear you ask? Something Shaggy the Innovator made up. Performance poetry beatnik style. A wild mishmash of 50s beat writers' influences and 70s cartoon culture live. Can you dig it? Slaves of Starbucks makes its Australian premiere at the Holden Street Theatres, February 18th to March 13th. All the way from Canada, this darkly satirical show has won 5 awards internationally, including 3 at the Edinburgh Fringe, where it was a huge hit and won critical acclaim. More information, including reviews, can be found at peteradaman.com. Tickets are $25, $22 for concession. Melbourne's Tim McMillan Band will return for their second season at the Adelaide Fringe to showcase their obnoxious brand of mind-blowing musical comedy. Goblin Core is a live show like no other, combining daring instrumental trickery and melodic songwriting with the twisted chronicle of how the genre came into existence.
Silence.
At World's End Hotel. Google it!